Do you know when someone gets it but just doesn't get it? Well, that's exactly what happened recently when Candace Owens, a renowned conservative political commentator, featured in this vid titled 10 Facts About Candace Owens You Probably Didn't Know, and gave her opinion on zoos.
Number 8, this is just a weird moral position. I don't go to zoos. I think of it as like a prison for animals. And I always think to myself, okay, imagine if an alien civilization had zoos and they just had different types of human beings, and on their alien planet, they're like, oh yeah, that's a Chinese one, oh, that's an American one. And people just went around with their alien kids and just looked at human beings behind glass. And we would look so sad.
Interestingly enough, Candace, who is not vegan by the way, unintentionally promoted one of the most renowned animal rights thought experiments that vegans use to try to get through to people about the human enslavement of animals. The "if aliens came down on Earth and did to us what we do to animals" argument was even likely one of the turning points in cosmic skeptics' decision to go vegan, as an example. It's frustrating then to see that Candace is still yet to make that connection with so-called food animals. How is it that Candace can rightly see zoos as prisons, yet she will not see export ships, farms and slaughterhouses for the slave ships and concentration camps that they are? Slave ships and concentration camps that neither her nor I would want to be sent to if a species thousands of times more intelligent and technologically advanced than us came down to Earth and did to us what we do to pigs, cows, chickens and turkeys in the world's largest ever Holocaust. Now, Candace might respond to this by saying that slave ships, concentration camps and so on are human concepts and can't really be applied to non-human animals. But in that clip, Candace does say that she sees zoos as prisons for animals. Prisons are also human concepts, built by us and not seen anywhere else in the animal kingdom. So if Candace really can't make the connection here and see that oppression is oppression regardless of what species the victim is, I don't know what to say. So to Candace and everyone that follows her and agrees with her view about zoos, please stop being inconsistent and actually go vegan. Because this is the only way to not be a hypocrite with regards to an anti-oppressive framework. As a side note, if Candace does go vegan, I would absolutely love for her to run for president. The prospect of the first ever black female vegan president, but she's a Republican, would really put the woke mob's head in a tiz, and it would be hilarious to see how they voted at the ballot box, especially if the Democrat candidate running that year is a so-called cis white male who is not vegan. So Candace, go vegan and run for president, please. Thanks for watching everyone. Please remember to like this video, share it and hit the subscribe button. And if you appreciate my content and want to support my activism in all its forms, please consider supporting me on Patreon, which allows me to have more free time and more resources to advocate for animals.